Hi, I'm David Guidi. This is my Circuits 2 final project, part 3. We're going to zoom in here. We're just going to take a quick look at the circuit. So the part 3 is the right side of the breadboard. Part 2 is on the left side, so you're just going to have to kind of ignore the part 2 there. But if we look at part 3, we can divide it in half. So the green is the high side, the red is the low side. This red is the 5 volts that feeds both of them. So it's kind of divided right down that red on the high and the low side. Both sides are ran by a BJT transistor, and we chose that because we knew that the MOSFET would need too high of a voltage at the gate to pass current, and the BJT just doesn't need that much current or voltage at the base to pass current between the collector and emitter. So before we do the hardware, we'll pop over here to simulation. And we have 23 milliamps going into our stage 3. That is what we decided is a high volume current coming out of the rest of our circuit. And so when we press play, the LED is lit. We'll stop the simulation. We'll come here. We'll do 0 amps to show that the LED does turn off. We'll stop the simulation, and now we're going to do 150 microamps, which is what we decided is the low volume current, and the LED does turn on. So now we're going to pop back over to our hardware here, and we're using the benchtop DC power supply. It's set to 800 millivolts, and then we're also using Scopy. So we're just using Scopy to provide the 5 volts to the BJTs. That's what this red wire is down here. But then we're going to come back to our power supply, and that's providing the 800 millivolt test voltage out of this guy. And so when I connect down here to our high side BJT base, the green LED will light up. And then we'll also test the low side by connecting to our low side BJT base, and the red LED should light up. And it does. So that is our working stage 3.